Hello, my name is Sydney Fortino, and I'm going to show you a lower elementary, first and second grade, ages 6 through 9 classroom here at my school, Geist Montessori Academy in McCordsville, Indiana. This is just the front door. You have a clock when you first come in, and then I have the recycle bin and our food bin, or just a general waste bin. The bag by the door is my emergency or recess bag. It has a class list and a first aid kit. I put it by the door just so I always see it before I go out, and I remember that I always need to have it when I leave the classroom. First thing next to the door is the attendance board. It has all the kids' names on it. Since school has not started yet, all of their magnets indicate that they are still at home, but once they get into school in the morning, they'll move their magnet one over. Our classroom is called the Palm Classroom. So when they move it to the palm tree, it shows me that they are here for the day. We have some rugs over here, just some overflow of rugs. Here is our snack or lunch cart, the microwave. I have timers to keep snack time not excessively long, and some extra trays here. Then this kind of moves on to our cleaning carts. I have my substitute binder, another first aid kit here, the telephone. This holds all of our extra supplies for our cleaning cart. So we have some tissues, wipes, hand sanitizer, and then over here there's some storage again in here, but it keeps tissues, wipes, gloves if they're needed. I have a small dustpan here, but then I have a larger broom as well. I have the calendar and the job chart. Right now, I only have second graders with jobs since we've just started the school year, but those first graders will get jobs here shortly. Some clipboards, our mailboxes, so any important paperwork that needs to go home will go in these mailboxes, and each student has a folder. We have our turn-in tray, and then we make our way over to the math section. Okay, some fractions. Front of fractions here, we have this chart with the date. We use this bigger timer at lunchtime, and then this counting the days chart helps us keep track of how many days we've been in school. Works with some math concepts as well, but this is on wheels, so I can move it whenever is needed. And then back here, we have a what I call their book bins. So their work plans are in those white binders, and then they have a folder for each subject to organize their work. Next, we have a small calm down corner. All the materials here the kids have picked out. Then here we have just general supplies, extra scissors, glue, crayons, colored pencils, pencil sharpeners. If they don't have pencils in their specific pencil pouches, then they can come get some extra pencils here. And then this is just like choice activities on Friday. So once they finish their work plan, they can do some puzzles, other crafts. I have some art materials in here, some Legos for like building, different building challenges. Then it's just my desk area, and we move into culture. So I have the more science-y things on this side, nomenclature cards, rugs, but then the things that are more considered social studies on this side, with the exception of the maps, just because the maps fit better on the other side. didn't block any of our walkways. Then we move into language. I have our word study drawers here, and then we move into grammar. Here's our Washika, our phonics curriculum, and then again some more language materials. Just an extra seating option, usually gets moved around the room, but fits nice there for storage at the end of the day. Here is our peace table, peace area. There's some different strategies you can see on the corner there. And then this cheetah is a facilitator sometimes. Here's our library area. I cycle these books out often, so this bookshelf is pretty tall, so I tell the students that the books that are at the top that they cannot reach. That just means that you can't use those books at this time. And then we get into the cubbies. Have an extra seating area here. It takes us back to the front, but then we didn't look at the middle of the room. So I have quite a few tables here, 3 tables. I've noticed that the students actually prefer working at tables in the past 2 years, but as always, I have this giant rug where we'll meet for class meeting and like morning meeting, but students also have the opportunity to work at the rug here as long as they have a mat, and then they also have the opportunity to work at this table. There's just some works here that are left unfinished or left out drying that are there right now. And then this table in front of their book bins is what I call the VIP table, but it really just means that this is the table that I do my lessons at, so they have to be specially invited to this area of the classroom or this table to work at. But then it gives me a good view of everywhere else in the room. Yeah, that's it. Thanks.